y'all doing? Yeah, it's Blue. Been a while since I've been on. I didn't come on last week. Well, that's why. Yeah, I moved my bedroom around. But yeah. Some I have to keep it quiet. My daughter's home, and yeah, she's not feeling good again. So it is what it is. We're supposed to have an ice storm tonight, so yeah, we could use your prayers. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're not gonna let that get us down though. Mm-mm. Like I said, I just have to be quiet because she's over there sleeping. I like to keep it that way. I wanted to come on and do some content for this week. I did get my fish tank cleaned. It's just, hearing stuff and running back and forth. Quite a bit of time, not at home. Back and forth going to see her. So that's what's been going on. The thing is, I get really upset about this. Or I can channel it positively. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, some of the things that I've noticed over the last few days, Ixnay about what else is going on with her. Staying grounded and channeling. I was saying this, I was getting downloads for a while, guys, so I'm going to have a lot to tell y'all. There's something that I was hearing about, like after we exercise and after, I actually bought a thing for my cell phone because I do feel really good when I go walk and stuff. So, like when people exercise and stuff, they're like full of testosterone when they're done. You know what I mean? Instead of, that energy's good expelled, however way. But one of the things that, and I shared it with one of my people on here, shout out to my girl Renee. Got to do another reading with her. It was fun. And, it was one of the things I shared with her that I was getting this too, that when, you exert a lot of energy, take a few minutes, 5-10 minutes when you're done. After, your cool down time and just, channel that energy into the ground. That's one of the ways we can start healing the ground too. Taking that excess, and then you're grounded and you're not so aggressive. Sometimes, you're real hyped and stuff after you exercise. It's like a adrenaline high. Well, positive energy, adrenaline high. And I think that's the least we can do. Time to heal the earth, people. And that's one of the ways we can do it. Yeah. One of the things I've heard, envisioning staying grounded and, moving that energy through your body. So the things I've been doing with her too. And it's been working a little bit. So, listen over there, listen to meditation music and use my oils and stuff. So, hi, who's everyone here? Also, I don't know about the rest of you, but I've been getting like the last few days, I've been getting tingles in my hands and like all the way up to my elbows and stuff. So I don't know if any of you guys are experiencing that or anything, but I am. Big time. So if you are, You're not the only one. I'm gonna try and come on at one point and go live. It's really hard because you can hear her some of the time, and it's just like, and I don't feel like editing videos. You know what I mean? So, it's been rough. Like I said, we're supposed to get an ice storm tonight. Like, it's supposed to start early in the morning, all the way up until like, and like, she just came home in the afternoon. So, just like, I don't want to go back up there. Every time I go into those places, I come home and I feel slimed, like real anxious and shit. Not so fun. It's not as bad, and I usually have a really good attitude when I go up there now. I'm just like, it is what it. I'm so used to it. No point in arguing with people. That's my whole thing. I could save that for when it really freaking counts. That's how I feel about it. I'm not gonna argue with people. Doesn't matter. It doesn't pay. It just gets everybody all upset. And my energy when it gets, yeah. I've been known to mess with electricity a lot. And yeah, shit moves. I'm not even trying. Like, that's the weird stuff. Yeah. So, I gotta be real careful when I channel my energy. Gotta try and keep it positive. I think we're still good. I don't know. I don't know about the rest of you. My whole body's vibrating. I know the moon is in Aries. I saw that. Friggin' Peace Dealer. Scary Aries. Shout out to him. Like, are you talking to me, dude? Like, just say blue. It can be scary. Yeah, a lot of times it's pretty silly, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's some times where I'm pretty freaking annoyed. But a lot of times it's just silly. So I'm working on all that too. What are you gonna do? Like, seriously? It's like, look at me. You do. My people in here. Look at me. Right in the eye. Society expects you to act one way, and that's an old programming. So when you act like a whole different way, then they think you're weird or you have something to hide or it's suspicious. No. Being happy and having joys shouldn't be looked at as suspicious. And it is nowadays. Think about it. Everybody's uptight. And I get that way too. I understand it's an old programming from the Matrix that I'm figuring out how to detach from too. And it takes for me to rise above that. Do you get where I'm coming from? My lower vibrational shit that you guys, I put on display. Okay, I don't hide shit. I don't. I don't claim to hide nothing. I don't need to. I pour my heart out on here. However, sometimes it's more channeled in a negative than what it was in a positive sometimes. So, just the energy. Not an excuse. Just telling you the way it is. So, my bad. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do it. Yeah, like I said, I got my TV going and everything. My kitties are happy. They're in here chilling with me. She scares them over there. So, say Jameson. Okay, put your head down, kitty. That's what I get to look at. I like them now. And then she went over and put her light on and put on some meditation music. I kind of guided her in that. Whenever we prayed, and she misses her boyfriend, she said. I feel bad for her, I know. Yeah, I actually have her and her boyfriend in the frame. I like that kid. He's a very nice boy. So, either way, I stay out of it. Now, my other boy, he just turned 22. Big 2-2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 22. Ay, ay, ay. He's a pretty good kid. Like a supervisor at his job. Moving up the ladder. Like that kid. I'm proud of all of my kids. Even with her. You know, like I said, those tangible blessings. She's gone through a lot. Last year, this year is kind of looking a little, you know, similar. Um, I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping we can figure this out. I actually was getting some downloads about that too, but I don't want to put it on here. I'll put it on. We'll see what happens. And then there's actually something that's going on in her chart that's going on in the main energies right now that very well could be sparking this. So I actually have an idea of what I want to do. We're gonna try something else beyond just what we've been doing because this is obviously not working. So, the divine kind of showed me the thing. I saw her chart. I was like, oh, der. Okay, we'll try that. I'll tell you. The chiropractor. I'm gonna try that. Um, when my son that just turned 22 was a baby, he had colic really bad. Okay, and constant tummy ache. Here, I got him adjusted once. I think he was like 4 months old. Yeah, 3, 4 months old. Stopped colic immediately. Never happened again. So, look, Saturn rules the bones. Saturn's in Aquarius. She's in Aquarius. It's squaring Uranus, which is her ruling planet in Taurus. The body, the earthly. Yeah, she's going through major squares right now. So, yep, that is pretty much, yeah, I think she's like a 5 degree. I think Uranus is like 8. So Uranus is conjunct and it's squaring, or Saturn's conjunct where her natal sun is. So, pretty sure if I take her to the chiropractor, they might figure out what's going on. Ta-da! Yeah, we'll be heading there and I'm going to figure out something this week. Hopefully, yeah, we can get her in this week. I doubt our insurance is going to cover it, and I really don't give a shit. I'm paying. At least gonna see. At least try it. Doesn't hurt. So, if we can get her, that's what it is. That would make all the freaking sense in the world. So, I know that she's had a couple injuries too. So it wouldn't surprise me if something didn't, you know, not to mention she was saying something about her neck hurting too. So I wouldn't surprise me. If that don't work, we'll try acupuncture. It is what it is. I mean, we do meditation and stuff like that. It's just, I'm pretty sure that this is solvable and we're going to figure it out. Like I said, with that Saturn square Uranus and right conjunct her sun, natal sun, yeah, I'm in she has 5 placements. I don't even know what all of her placements are all in Aquarius. All her placements, she has like 5 in Aquarius. So she's going to be dealing with Saturn on top of a lot of stuff. In, I'm not sure what house it is. Might be her 6th. She's a Gemini rising. So I'm not sure. 6th, 7th house? I'm not sure. Either way. It might be your 9th, 10th house. That would make sense because she is going to college. So, interesting. Like right there in her midheaven. Doggone kid. Feel bad for her. She actually has Saturn in Gemini, so she has like hardly any grounding in her chart at all. Everything's air and fire. Everything. So she has a grounding mat and I give her stuff. She's over there holding ribbon crystals right now. Doggone right. So far, so good. She's been spraying on my stuff and taking baths. I just have to, whatever makes her comfortable. She's sad her kitties don't want to go over there because she doesn't feel so hot. So yeah, I got that download the other day. And my other friend, she's one of my subs on here. I met her through YouTube. She had got a hold of me, and I was talking to her, and she was saying about the tummy stuff too. Does anybody on here say something? It says that there's 2 people on here. So yeah, I told her too. She might want to go to chiropractor. They might be able to help. Because I explained, she understands astrology too. So I just said Saturn square Uranus. What does Saturn rule? And Uranus? No, it's the collective, but it's also a different way of doing things instead of the traditional way. So that's what I'm gonna go with. I think Uranus also, if I'm not mistaken, it talks about like the intestines. I'm not sure about that. If it is, put it down in comments or whatever. Pretty sure. If you look it up, I do. It's just the only phone I have right now. My other ones are scattered. So, anyway, I figured I'd come on and say hello. I haven't been on. Now you know why. Since Wednesday, haven't been able to. So, then when I come home, I'm trying to get caught up on stuff from visiting her. Spend 4 or 5 hours in the hospital every day. So, I had to sit there with headphones on just so I'm there. Oh, poor kid. Either way, I love you all. Thank you for being extremely patient with Blue, but that's our family emergency. Keep me in your prayers. I could use them. And Everybody, thank you for being extremely supportive. I do love you. You have no idea. Um, have a good night. Bye.